In this short video, I will talk about three different concepts that we have seen, and I will talk about the differences so that you can minimize the chances of confusing them. In Physics 1, in mechanics, when we talked about describing motion, we used position vectors, we used velocity vectors and acceleration vectors. This lowercase v with the vector symbol on top of it, this refers to velocity. And I mention it because this is the lowercase v that we use for velocity, and it is the uppercase V that we use typically for electric potential. The two concepts are very different. Velocity is a vector. Okay, it describes motion, and the units are meters per second. The concept of electric potential is a scalar. It's a single, that means that it's a single number, and the units are volts. Now we have one more concept that we used in electricity, that is the electric potential energy. Now this is a concept related to electricity, and the fact that its potential energy is reflected on the fact that I have P, the subscript P. It is energy, and that's why I'm using the uppercase E. And then for electric, the fact that it's electric is shown here on the superscript. Now this is an energy concept, and as an energy concept, it is a scalar, so it is a single number, but the units of that, because it's energy, it has units of joules. Okay, so EP, electric potential energy, has units of joules, whereas V, the electric potential, is a scalar with the units of volts. Those two are related. Okay, if I and I can show you the relationship. The change in potential is equal to the change in the electric potential energy divided by the charge Q. So there is some relationship between those two. However, those two are not the same concept. One of them is energy, the other one is volts. And the electric potential is not, at least not directly related to the concept of velocity.